On the phone, we have Bruce Landsberg, former vice chair of the NTSB. Bruce, thank you for coming to us in short order here. You are up to speed on what we are told happened with this collision, and what does it mean in terms of what we're seeing here now, and what are the different variables in terms of rescue versus recovery?
Well, Pete, you're asking a lot of questions. Obviously, this is literally just happened now less than an hour ago. The thing that I saw on the video, obviously, it looks very much like a midair collision. Anything that I say at this point is pure speculation. My former organization, NTSB, and the FAA will be on this immediately, and they'll be looking for all the eyewitnesses, anybody that may have caught it on cell phone, the security camera video that is being shown at the moment. Clearly a midair collision. You have multiple runways at Reagan National there. This is an area that is sanitized airspace. I mean, there is nothing that operates within that airspace that is not under direct air traffic control. So it's almost unthinkable to imagine something like this happening. Lots of possibilities
but Bruce,
here.
Isn't the place to start air traffic control in terms of what they were aware of, what they had instructed, what was responded to them?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, nothing moves within this airspace. It's called that's a flight restricted zone around Washington, D.C. for security reasons since September 11th. And the only aircraft that can operate in there must be in constant contact with air traffic control. The airlines obviously have permission to operate in there. Military aircraft likewise, and they would be talking to, in this case, it would be Reagan Tower that they would be speaking to. The Potomac Approach Control might also have something to do with it. So lots and lots of possibilities. All of this will be captured or has been captured by radar, and they'll have the opportunity to listen to the voice commands by air traffic control, and obviously the cockpit voice recorders and the flight data recorders on board the CRJ, the American Airlines aircraft. So there's going to be an awful lot of data that will come in, but it's going to take a little while to unsnarl it and then figure out exactly what transpired.
I mean, am I right, Bruce? Do you remember the last crash that I could even see at this airport or anywhere around it was back in the 80s, right? Wasn't there one that on takeoff?
Yeah, you're referring to Air Florida, which was a Boeing 737 that took off in a very bad snowstorm and crashed it actually hit the 14th Street Bridge on takeoff, and there was a lot of snow on the wings, and there was a problem that the pilots didn't turn on the engine anti-ice, which they needed to have on, and the aircraft wound up in the water.
So 40 plus years ago. So obviously they have a ton of traffic there, pretty extraordinary safety record as a result. But now here we are.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.